Hey guys, Keith Young Electric here. Today we're at 206 Weigel in Kingsville. We're going to take a look at one of our nearly completed design build jobs. Come take a look. We've been working with this group of investors for approximately 8 years now. We've been working with them to complete design build jobs that will expand their investment portfolio. They put a lot of trust in us to work with them to complete beautiful projects like this. This particular 10,000 square foot building started off as a picture on a piece of paper. It was put on my desk and was said, this is what we want. Phase one of a project like this is the design. Really, we're handed a piece of paper with a drawing on it, and we have to design what this building is going to need for our client. So what we do from there is basically we discuss with our client what their expectations are, what their goals are, and what the primary use of the building is going to be. Some of the biggest issues we've seen, in construction as a whole, but primarily, in new construction is lead times. COVID really put a damper on all that for everyone, made things hard to get. This job started, near the tail end of COVID, but we still had issues and we still had items with long lead times. And that's where we've managed to do a really good job with our customer. We haven't held this project up at all. We're actually a little bit ahead, which is important for them, right? These are leased units. They have deadlines that they have to uphold, contract agreements they have to uphold, and we take huge pride in us being able to say, this is when we'll be done, and this is what we have, and this is what we're going to do. Phase two is execution. We start to get power to the building. We start to get the infrastructures to this building based on our design, so that way construction can move forward. As it stands now, we're in phase three of this job. Phase three, we get into fit and finishes. We start to rough in the units themselves per se, more specifically with the lights, the fans, receptacles. And phase four, is our final inspection. We make sure everything is completed to code. We make sure everything is completed to the standard of our client, right? It's more important that they get exactly what they want. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna get those completed. We get a final inspection, and then our client is good to take these and rent them out.